Senior Jose Ramos has been on the Prospect wrestling team all 4 years of his high school career. Jose first found a passion for wrestling in the 6th grade. He channeled his athleticism from soccer and exceptional size into the sport, and continued it into high school.
Jose has a lot of natural ability as a wrestler. He's extremely athletic for a heavyweight wrestler, and really enjoys and understands the sport.
Ramos' athletic abilities help his teammates improve their skills during practice.
He's a good wrestler, so in my perspective of it, I feel like it's a great way to get better for me.
Despite being one of the best wrestlers at Prospect, Ramos has taken his fair share of losses.
I hate losing more than I like winning. It's undescribable. It's not a good feeling at all, especially seeing their face right after a match, just getting their hand raised. No, it's not good.
Was his freshman year in Team State down in Bloomington, Illinois. He was wrestling another very talented heavyweight, and although he lost, he ended up getting pinned with the second left. It was just a great battle, a great match, and almost put our team in a position to earn a state trophy.
Wrestlers are held to an academic standard in order to continue to participate in the sport. Coach Whalen receives grades every Friday.
The academics has improved. Obviously, having accountability to others in the program and accountability to now himself on a regular basis, that he has to keep his academics up, has probably helped him very much as a student.
While at Prospect, Ramos has not only grown as an athlete, but as a person too.
He was very immature as a freshman, and like I said, was just very talented, to now where he's learning to work and starting to develop a work ethic, along with talent, and still learning to become a leader in our room.
Jose can get serious at times when it is a serious moment. He wants all of us to get better. He personally tries to lighten up the room once in a while when we're at a kind of depressed state sometimes, but he's a really good athlete, so he does his best to be a leader.
As a person, I've changed a lot. Freshman year, I was definitely not the same. And sophomore year, yeah. But that's when it finally, wrestling honestly, kept my grades in shape. Because you have to be eligible.
After high school, he plans to possibly study business in college and continue wrestling. Ramos' biggest motivators include his dad and his coach.
It's always fun to go to the finals with Waylon, make sure Waylon's in the finals with me. He's always in my corner, probably him. And my dad's he's came to almost every tournament ever since I started wrestling. He has almost every match recorded. He's just been there, and it's always fun to win for him.
As for Ramos' mother, she has passed away.
Glad to see that she's watching over me and me succeeding in those matches.